war. Anybody want to go first? Where do you get your information? You must be finding out these things somewhere.
TV, radio, and the internet.
CBC, BBC, what?
CBC, yeah.
Yeah.
Old Things, the Tyee, Rabble News.
I personally get mine from Europe. I get mine from Europe from a gentleman named George Galloway. He had a radio program on RT that was sponsored by RT called The Mother of All Talk Shows. And one of the things that I learned from watching him yesterday is that the Ukrainian nationalists have 7,000 Indian students and other citizens, and they're holding them hostage. The Russians have opened a corridor to let them out, to get them out of the war zone, and the Ukrainian government agreed to do that, and then once it started, they closed it off. So I don't know why they're doing that, but it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, other than if they want to try to provoke India into getting involved in their schemes. And you know, anybody who's been following the news over the last couple of years knows that the USA and its proxies are trying to get at China. And by destabilizing Russia and Ukraine and that part of the world, it brings them one step closer to that objective. So we have to be careful what we're saying, because we're not always certain that the news that we're getting is true. For example, one of the things that Galloway showed on his program was that some of the scenes that they've been showing us on the news that you get from CBC, BBC, ABC, CNN, Fox News, all those ones, they were actually putting on pictures of video games and fooling people into believing that these video games were pictures of the Ukrainians shooting down Russian jets, which is a bunch of baloney. It's just simply not true. So